So I met somebody yesterday at one of our town halls whose insurance is going up 25%. It's $620 a month that he's paying with a $9,000 deductible for his family. And I think it's kind of insensitive of the Obamacare people to say, oh, well, prices are going up, but this is just one of those things. But it's not a real marketplace. It's not an open marketplace where insurance companies can sell any insurance policy. In fact, the one thing about Obamacare that's not mentioned enough is that Obamacare actually makes it illegal to sell inexpensive insurance. The insurance I had 10 years ago, where I had a high deductible and a low premium, I can't buy that anymore because Obama won't let me buy that. He's decided that he knows better than all of the consumers in the country. So it is insensitive when they say, oh, well, take it or leave it.
The other point he made is that perhaps the way they set up the law, the penalties were not stiff enough or steep enough in order to get people to act to sign up, as opposed to just paying the penalty and getting away or getting around having to sign to Obamacare in that sense. Now, listen, voters are out there. They're making up minds right now, okay? Now, I saw this.
That penalties...
Right, let me just get to the question. The Kaiser Family Foundation put out a survey that suggested that voters are split on this. Half of them think the law was good, half of them think the law is bad. What is your sense in Kentucky about what voters think about this? Are they helped by it or hurt by it?
In Kentucky, people are very unhappy with Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama for a variety of reasons. Number one's been the war on coal, but there's now a regulatory war on the family farm and on banks. You add into the mix the regulatory war on our hospitals, doctors, and the price of insurance. Very, very unhappy. In fact, in almost all of our ad campaigns, in our ad campaign, as well as all of the state representatives, they're trying to take over the state house here for the first time in 80 years. All of those campaigns are targeting Hillary Clinton and the endorsement of the Democrats of Hillary Clinton because she is such a drag on the ticket in Kentucky.
I know Republicans make the case that Obamacare will have a factor here. That has yet to be proven in a national campaign. We shall see. Does Trump help or hurt on this issue in 12 days?
You know, in Kentucky, if you get away from all the peripheral nonsense that's been involved in the presidential election and you look at the issues, Trump is a help. Trump is against the regulatory war on coal, the regulatory war on banks, family farms, hospitals, Obamacare, and that is popular in Kentucky and in a lot of states. And if we could stick to those issues, I think he could do very well because basically what Hillary Clinton represents is 30 years of stale policies and heading in the direction of socialism and overregulation and bankruptcy and debt. And I think if we stick to the issues and we get rid of the personality excesses, I think that you would actually get to a point where Trump has a very viable chance of winning. In Kentucky, he definitely does.